Yo, what's good, y'all? We just got a bunch of Daemon X Machina news. I'm a little late. I wasn't able to catch the live, but I want to react to it. I haven't seen it yet. I have seen some snips from, social media and Discord. People are going crazy. We definitely have some great news for some of you guys. I know you guys are worried about a little something that's going to be a little surprise for y'all if you haven't watched already. But yeah, this is dope. So I'm just gonna do a little live reaction, maybe break down some of the things I see. This is like an 11-minute video. It's an 11-minute video, so they definitely dropped like a lot of details. Like it's gonna be pretty lit. So let's go ahead and start this up. Let's get into it.
Years ago, an ambitious new game named Daemon X Machina carved
Hold on, let me restart. Restart.
6 years ago, an ambitious new game named Daemon X Machina carved out an
6
audience that
years
fell in
ago is
love with its
crazy.
super customizable mechas called Arsenals, as well as its high-speed combat on land and in the air. Recently, a sequel was announced,
Nobody was fighting on land.
Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion. And today we have an exclusive look at the brand new trailer that will take you into the story and dark sci-fi world of this action-packed new entry. Let's take a look.
I'm excited, y'all.
How many have sacrificed their lives in pursuit of a sliver of happiness?
The big Arsenal's a mother freaking back, bro. He just yanked that boy. Bro, we're back. We're so back, dog. Bro.
Be with
You
those
guys were worried. You guys were worried. I told y'all they were in the game.
they love.
No one can change humanity forever. Not outers, not humans.
All I want is to destroy this divided world.
Oh, we
Then
got
share its
Organization
remains
13.
equally among those strong enough to survive.
What are you?
I will not give in. Prepare for my might.
Whoa.
You will pay for this.
Whoa. Hold up. We gotta watch this. We gotta watch
I
this
knew
back.
you couldn't let it go.
I never saw
Was
you
that a
as
clash?
fool enough to kill an ally.
The same
my
as
God.
you, a non-human being created by human hands.
Let's go. The Arsenals are back, man. Oh my God.
One's dead, and you feel nothing.
I fight for myself
Ooh.
and no one else. I'd be happy to take your lives.
She kinda bad.
Every last one.
We just gonna watch it out. Then I'll go back.
For a world to stand tall, its pillars of rule must remain indestructible.
Jesus. So that was the story trailer that just dropped. That was sick.
All right. There is so much to unpack with that trailer. I'm thrilled to introduce a special guest to discuss the trailer and evolution of this series. Please welcome Kinichiro Tsukura, producer of the Daemon X Machina series and formerly of the Armored Core series, along with his
Yes.
interpreter, Jason Iga. Welcome.
デーモンさん、皆さんこんにちは。今日は、皆さんにお会いできて嬉しいです。マーベラスという会社はですね、牧場物語やルームファクトリーで知られている会社だと思うんですけど、前作デモン X マキナをですね、制作して
We got motorcycles?
皆さんに愛されていただいて、新しい挑戦もできたと思っています。そしてですね、
Oh,
メンバーた
that's
ちもですね
what?
こうしたメカや SF のジャンルでより多くのファン
They
の
look
方
kinda
というのをこう獲得したいと思ってますし、僕自身が
That's a little
こ
slow.
ういうメカのジャンルを作ってきたこともあって、このジャンルにすごく愛情があるということもあります。で、このタイタニックサイオンというタイトルはですね、オープンワールドで、
It's kinda
このメカ
sick
が
though.
空中や地上を自由に駆け巡るっていう新しさがあります。
Great. So this is obviously a series that's built on delivering high speed.
Oh, Mirage is back. He's using Mirage?
Change to the core design. The pilots in the game are no longer in giant mechs, but are wearing armored suits. Can you tell us more about what this change is and what's behind it?
はい、現実
Alright, this is
のこの
important.
世界だと技術が進むとですね、こうメカとか
I said this. In the real world, as technology has advanced, weapons and machines have become smaller. That is how technology has always worked. They build something, they make it smaller. I said that when people were saying, why did they go with the smaller mechs, the power armor suits? I said, that's how it always works. What the heck was that? Am I streaming? Oh, somebody was on YouTube and it popped up. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. My alerts are on. That's so crazy. Anyways, but yeah, that happens. I'm not saying it's a great excuse on why this is a huge change, but again, they're doing both, so we all win, guys.
まあ兵器とかっていうのは小さくなっていくんですけども、タイタニックサイオンの世界
Thank
で
you
も
for
それを
subscribing,
反映します
Kevin.
そしてまたですね、アクションスーツとしてですね、こう自由に今フィールドを駆け巡るっていうこうプレーできることをやるとですね、まあメカジャンルにおいては新しい可能性を開いていけるだろうと思って、
So they wanted to make us more mobile.
その結果ですね、まあメカとフィールド
And
を
I think players who
チャ
wouldn't
レンジ
normally
したこ
play
と
mech
で
games will
まあ
also find
RPG のよ
them.
うな遊び方っていう
And
の
I
がで
think
きるよう
that's a
になったの
very
で
good thing.
メカジャンルこれまで触ってきてない人でも楽しんでもらえるようになってると思います。
I want to stop real quick, but I think that's a very good thing. I mean, I know like mech games are hard to come by, even harder to have good mech games actually created and produced, and they never do well, even if they are. I mean, Armored Core is just now doing great. Like Armored Core has never sold that well until Armored Core 6. Daemon X Machina was a huge hit considering the mech space. Gundam games, Gundam's one of the biggest franchises in the world, and even their games don't do great. Look at Evolution, Gundam Evolution. So I do think they made this change in order to reach out to more players, and I do think Daemon X Machina is the way it is because it is trying to reach out to more players, even the first game. So I understand the change. I'm not mad at it. I do prefer my mechs to be mechs, but you know, I gotta take what I can get. But we got both!
Customization. What, in these new armored suits, what options do players have? And do you have a favorite loadout?
今回ですね、こうたくさんの武器を自分に装備する
The
コ
big
ン
arsenal!
セプトは変わっていないんですけど、まあ、近未来のですね、こうアーマースーツを着てよりこうかっこよくて自由にもう自分の
Armor
好き
suits
な
give
戦い
players
方
more
が
freedom
で
to
きる
express
とい
their
う
unique
ゲ
fighting
ームになって
style.
ます。
We'll
ですね
see.
単にこう
It's not just about using
武器
weapons,
を使
but
う
also
だけ
skills
で
and other
ス
kinds
キル
of
とか
actions.
こうアクションを組み立てていくっていう新しさがあります。そしてですね、
Devotion!
今映ってますけど、
Equip 6 weapons, both long range and short range, and equip 5 armor
っていうのを装備
pieces.
できます。そしてですね、まあ自分がよく使ってい
An
る
auto
のが
attack
こう
weapon
自動
and
で
shield for parrying
まあ
and
攻撃
sword.
をしたりとかですね、あとパリングができるシールドとまあブレード、そして自動で攻撃してくれるミサイルっていうものをまあよく使うんですけど、これはいろんな戦い
That's
方
his
ができ
ideal
る。
build. I
ど
ain't
んな
mad
場所
at
でも
it.
対応できるのでよくそうす
You
るん
getting
ですけども、
watched if you ever
攻
see
撃に
me
特化
though.
したり、まあいろんな組み方で皆さんの自由な遊び方ができます。
So, in the trailer, we saw battles against other characters in armored suits, as well as battles against, excuse me, battles against more alien-like creatures. Can you give us a bit of insight into the world and what the player is fighting for?
このゲームはですね、他の惑星からこうやってきた人たちが、まあ移住をしてるんですけども、その惑星でですね、人々が築いたコロニーがある舞台、コロニーがある惑星が舞台になっています。そしてそこでですね、移住した人たちっていうのが、まあ、独立の宣言を
You know it's an anime game when they got the evil villain group in all black.
AI の兵器であるイモータルというものが使われます。そしてこのイモータルというのがですね、その後戦争が終わるんですけど、まあ、AI なので独自に進化してしまって、それが今の人類の脅威となっています。まあ、人間もですね、まあ、僕ら人間もこう進化して、アウターと呼ばれる超能力者になっているんですけど、
Whatever this thing is right here, that clone person is going to be
そのアウターの
the baddest
一人
person
であ
in
る
the
ノバという
group.
キャラクターをプレイしてもらいます。そして人類とアウターがこう対立をしていてですね、
But
で
as
そ
Nova,
の中で、
also we're
皆
Nova.
さんは、ノバとして人類の側になって戦います。まあ、イモータルとか、まあ、他のアウターたち、そしてですね、人類を滅ぼそうとする支配者たちと戦うことになります。
So at times, players are hunting down immortals, and
And the
trying to
immortals are what we
obtain
fought in the
rare
last
items.
game.
What are those for?
Most
これ
of
は
them.
ですね、敵を倒すと、
All kinds of enemies.
その場で雑魚でもボスでも装備、まあ、武器とかアーマーを手に入れることができるんですけども、今回は、敵から遺伝子というものを手に入
Oh,
れ
they
る
brought the DNA thing
この
back?
遺伝子を自分と融合するとスキ
Using
ル
the
が
DNA unlocks a variety of
スキルも
skills.
スキルはですね
Skills range from generating gravity fields to increase the size of blades and performing teleporting
そしてですね
attacks.
瞬間移動の攻撃をしたりとかいろんなものがあります。ただ遺伝子をこう自分に取り込んでいく
You're
ので
appearing to
自
mutate
分
and
の
become
姿
more
という
like
もの
your
がどんどん
enemies.
とまあ
So
に近づいていってしまうっていう
we
こと
gotta
で
stop. We gotta stop. So it's kind of similar to the original upgrade system in the first game, where when you upgraded certain skills in your outer, your body would change. You would become more robot. Like your eyes would turn into like you'd have these weird like scanner goggles on, or your body would like change into a more robotic figure. Damn, so that's crazy. But this time you're gonna be fusing with these things.
力を得るには、代償
Interesting
を払わないといけない
concept.
そういうシステムになっています。
So I believe there's an online multiplayer component. Can you tell us about that?
はい、オンラインはですね、
Story
3
mode
人で
co-op, 3
ストーリーモードを
players.
遊ぶことができるんですけども、これはですね、
You can play with your friends or friends
まあ
anytime.
友達と
Sound like it's drop in,
ま
drop
た
out.
他のプレイヤーといつでもこう遊ぶことができるので、一人でやってても、そのまますぐ
Oh,
にで
that's
きるという
sick.
ことも
You
できます
just go out.
なので、もうすごく遊びやすくなってますし、あとこうボスモード、ボス1回あっただけのボスでもそのまま戦うことができるっていう別のモードもありますし、あと
They
その
fly kinda
プレイの人で
slow.
も NPC を連れていくことができるので、
Okay,
す
it's a
ごくい
little
ろんな
faster.
遊び方
Oh,
が
they
できる
kind
よう
of
に
sprint pretty
なってます
fast.
そしてですね、今言ってるマルチのオン
That
ライ
guy's
ンなんですけど、
We gotta remember too, like this is base game. Like this seems slow, but if you compare your first arsenal to your last arsenal, when everybody has top speed mechs, the game is 3 times, 4 times faster.
僕らもデバッグプレイっていうのやるんですけど、こうデバッグしてる最中にこうフィールドでみんなで遊んでると楽しくてですね、何時間も遊んじゃってたっていうことなんです。で、まあオンライン
Equipment
の
or building
装
a
備な
party
んです
to
けど、
co-op.
回
You
復、
can make use of loadout that
周りのパーティープレイと
Ooh.
して回復させたりとかですね、防御を強めたりとか、まあいろんな装備もあります。そしてソロプレイであってもですね、まあソロプレイと一緒のところなんですけど、装備
So
を
you can just steal vehicles like Grand Theft Auto.
勝てない敵がいても装備を変えればやっぱ勝てるようになるので、
That's kind of tight,
で遊
bro.
んでほしいです。
So can you tell us about the asynchronous multiplayer and how that works?
Oh,
まあベー
find
スっていうものを
them.
フィ
Players
ール
can
ドに
set
置く
up
ことが
bases
で
on
き
the
るんです
map,
け
and
ど、これは
anyone
もう
can
誰が
use
置いてもよくて、誰かが置いてくれれば使えます。それがあればフ
them.
ィ
If
ー
you
ルド
visit
上
ways
で
you can customize your
装
equipment
備を
and
変え
restore
たり
health
回
while
復
on
っていう
the
のができる
go.
ので、フィールド上拠点に戻ることなくフィールド上ずっと旅することができます。そしてですね、時には、誰か
Also,
他の
main
プレイヤ
cover
ー
the
の
bodies of other
倒れてる
players
人
that have
っていうのを
fallen in
目
battle.
にすることがあると思うんですけど、そこからは装
And
備
you
と
can
か
find equipment and
アイテム
items
が
on
手に
those
入り
fallen
ます。
players. The player who
で
died
も装
doesn't
備を取ら
lose their
れた方
equipment
は
though.
なくなること
That's
はないので安心
interesting.
して
So that's kind of
死んで大丈夫
Souls-like. I'm not gonna lie.
誰かが
But
遊んでくれていれば、誰かのために
instead of getting
みんなの
punished
ため
for
になる
dying, you can
そう
reward
い
your
ったシ
friends
ステムに
and
なってます。
people who are playing.
Well, so what's the deal with riding a horse while wearing the arsenal suit? How does that work?
過去です
The
ね、
horse looked faster than the
やっぱり小説
motorcycle.
まあ
Here it is.
はい、小説の中でですね、
Impressive.
はい、
すごい。
バローズ氏が描いていた火星シリーズというものがあるんですけど、
My boy says some more.
SF とファンタジーの融合とか SF とメカの融合っていう
Hey,
の
the
は
missiles tracking
昔から
are
行われて
good.
きていて、やっぱそこへのこうリスペクトとかこうメカのジャンルに新しい風を吹き込みたいというところで、まあ、新たな挑戦でもありますし、まあ、タイタニックサイオンでは、まあ、移動手段の一つとして実
The
装
fact that you can still fight on the
All
horse
right,
is
is there
pretty
anything you'd
cool.
like to leave the audience with before we go?
ちょっと名残惜しいですが、まあ、僕らですね、まあ、これ、まあ、今開発してですね、本当に多くの、まあ、本当にたくさんのチャレンジが詰まった、タイトルになってます。これはですね、僕らのスタジオでまだまだ皆さん知らないと思うんですけども、
Did y'all buff
皆
weapon
さんに
speed?
続きたいと思ってますし、
No.
まあ、デモ X マキナタイタニックサイオンですね、ぜひ応援して皆さん買ってください。
All right. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Arigato. For all of you who are
Arigato
actually live, you
gozaimasu.
have a unique opportunity to get hands-on with a demo of Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion right now in our gaming hall next door. Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion is out on September 5th on Steam, Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series consoles.
Wait, look at it. I'm hoping they drop a demo for us. Now, shout out to my boy Disorder. He actually got to play. He actually went to IGN Live. Is he in the crowd? Let's see if we can find Disorder, y'all. Let me see if I can find this fool. It's kind of hard to see because it's purple. All right, guys. He's not that tall, but he's white, and he's kind of. I'm putting his government out there. He kind of hippie looking. He got long hair. Last I checked, I can't tell. That'll be later if we found him though. I'm gonna ask him if he was out there, or if he's. I'm gonna ask him. That's so funny. Anyways, they also updated the site with more information, so let's cover that too before we end this. Fusion. So here's more of the fusion gameplay. The power to sacrifice your humanity for strength. Occasionally, you can find immortal factors in the carcasses of immortals. By fusing a factor to your outer in a laboratory, you can acquire special abilities from that immortal. Be warned, the more fusions you perform, the more mutations your body will undergo. Oh, gross. Dang, he looks kind of sick. Dang, you can literally just turn into a monster. You can acquire a variety of abilities through fusion, from stat improvements to combat skills to give you an edge in battle. The more you fuse, the more skills will be available to you, and the more your battle prowess will go. Make the power of the immortals your own and conquer the world. So, in the original game, this is story-wise, it turns out you're fighting these immortals, and the immortals are fighting you in anime fashion because they want you to kill them to become stronger, because Femto is helping humans grow and evolve so they can protect themselves better. I know it's weird, it's confusing, you have to play the game to kind of understand, but it seems like that is still, that they like expanded upon that, and it's even deeper now. It's actually included in the gameplay. This is a Mirage. It looked like, he kind of looked like he's whipping it like an Astro Chain. This is the big shield. So all these attacks seem like they're going to be part of the fusion. So you're going to get special attacks based on your fusion. So you might be able to really build your character in certain specific ways. Like, this might be a very strong like RPG element. I'm sure there'll be like a reset. This is the online. We know that. Story mode's co-op. Oh, this is someone taking the body and just taking the helmet. That's so funny. The supply base system. By setting up a supply base at specific locations on the map, you can recover, customize, and set up fusion skills for your arsenal outside the base. So you just have access to your hangar, huh? To set up a supply base, you need to use the special supply base unit item. I believe you get that for pre-ordering. I'm sure you can find some, but so some people are going to have access to them earlier. Could end up helping someone in need, and you too will continue to fight. So I wonder how that works. Are they going to be are they going to disappear? There's levels to them too. This is level 1. So can you help upgrade them? Interesting. Pretty cool feature. Alright, hold on, let's go to world real quick. 283 years passed. We've seen this, right, guys? Or is this new stuff? I think this is new stuff, guys. Humans who have been mutated due to exposure to femto particles or outers. I'm gonna let you guys come with this. Y'all check this out for yourselves. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm just looking for anything we think we care about. But this is pretty cool. They added a lot more stuff to the website, so definitely check out the website. It's all translated too, or this is the English website, so looks like they updated it at the same time. Characters. Nova. So this is our main character. I wonder if we get to change his name. I don't hate the name Nova though. Anime type. Definitely a lot more customization features right away. Reclaimers. Are these the good guys? Raven. This gives me like God Eater vibes. Xenoblade-ish vibes. Ash. Oh, you know this guy gonna be nasty. A master swordsman. He's blind. That's crazy. Forged from X-Men. They were not original with these names at all. Toby. Toby does not wear an arsenal. His heavy armor is named Shockbox. A robot boy created by Forge. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Oh, these must be the bad guys. Void. I'm just gonna go quick. Keyworm, Gaze. Hex is kind of bad. Dude, what the heck? That's another... I just promise this never happens, guys. Bullet. Yaiba. This is the cone chick. Weird. Arachne. Interesting. Nerve has been Nova's best friend. So maybe these aren't bad guys, which would make sense too. Videos. We've seen all this. We've seen all this. And then the pre-orders are out. It's probably just the pre-orders. Alright, yeah. That's pretty dope, man. I might do a better breakdown of this trailer, but I kind of want Disorder here since he actually played the game. So I'm hoping I get to talk to him soon this week. So hopefully I have that video for y'all soon. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. Like, this is dope. We finally got Arsenals are back, baby. I told y'all that was coming back. I told y'all. Y'all didn't believe me. But yo, we did have to see it though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm glad we saw it. Still no word on PvP. Maybe this is the question mark. Still no word on PvP. I'm not gonna lie, like, I really hope for it, but I kind of doubt it. It just seemed like they went so far into the open world and the online. Like, are they gonna have PvP? Even the story seems a lot more flesh. You can hear the voices.
I'm in need of a new arsenal. We need to kill them while we...
I'm in need of a new arsenal. We need to kill them while we still have the chance.
That's the same voice.
I'm in need of a new arsenal. We need to kill them while we still have the chance.
Yeah, but that's kind of cool though. Oh, they even have the voices of the characters.
The Outers aren't our enemy. The Axiom is.
My leader taught me to never abandon my allies in a fight.
Fine. You've proven your worth.
This planet will be.
I'd be happy to take your lives. Every last one!
She tripping low-key. Anyways, yo, thanks again, y'all, man. This is dope. I'm excited. More content soon. And yeah, I'll keep y'all updated to the best of my ability. And thanks for joining and appreciate the love. And again, let's blow this up. All right. Peace.